Hey beautiful people, I'm back. Welcome to the Sharquita channel. Today we will be talking about physical health. In this video, I'm going to tell you 5 tips and strategies to lose weight without exercise. If you like this video, make sure that you subscribe, like, and hit that bell. Now, here's the backstory. I love stories. I have not exercised since August 2020. I was told to stop exercising due to a rotator cuff surgery that I would have a month later in September 2020. After surgery, physical therapy was promising but also painful. I couldn't even walk around outside, let alone my neighborhood, because of the pain. Then I came down with COVID and was out of it. I went from having 2-a-day workouts like a football team to nothing. When I was cleared to go out by the doctors, I went to a health and fitness store that I used to go to and got weighed in. I lost 12 pounds and 4% body fat.
What did you say?
I went home and told my daughter and tried on her pants just for knowing's sake. We joked with my husband and had him to look at the new jeans I just bought. And he said, wait, aren't those the jeans that our daughter had for Christmas? Laugh out loud. I was in total shock and glee. How does this happen? How is that possible? Well, let me tell you. Let's get into it. 5 tips and 5 strategies to lose weight without exercise. Tip number 1. Food is your friend. Say that with me. Food is your friend. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm not saying to go out and eat everything. What I am saying is food can be your medicine. Strategy number 1, regular food regimen. You ever go somewhere and somebody knows you as a regular? Well, your body is accustomed to certain foods and you decide what it considers as regular. In my life coaching, I have my clients to do an exercise that I call grocery store activity. I would have clients to think about the aisles that they go through in the grocery store and write down their usual food list. Then I would help them switch out their foods for the healthiest versions or replacements for the foods they like. Some things just gotta go. Tell your stomach there is a new normal going down. A regular food regimen will fuel your body the way you need it to be successful. Everyone's taste buds are different. Everyone has non-negotiables. My non-negotiables are coffee and chocolate. So I do dark chocolate products and I do coffee without cream or sugar. But I got a trick to make it taste good. In my life coaching, I stick through it with my clients until they find a list that works for them and with them. I also have various eating plans and end goals I suggest. I make sure I'm available for calls, texts, and coaching in difficult times. Check out my website below to reach out for coaching if you want more in-depth coaching on this. Tip number 2. The number only represents as a phony. The infamous inches versus weight. We were taught that the scale is our professional point of reference when it comes to our health. I'm here to tell you that the number only represents as a phony. It doesn't take in consideration body composition, therefore it isn't the truth and the whole truth. You need both. The measuring tape tells you the T, but I knew I was losing weight by the way my jeans was falling off of me. Muscle mass and fat percentage isn't taken in consideration with the scale. I noticed that bodybuilding will render me the same weight when my fat content was lower. So incorporate the measuring tape. Strategy. Measure yourself at different points in your journey. Weigh yourself every 2 weeks. I have my life coaching clients to measure themselves in the beginning, middle, and end of their journeys in the following sections: chest, arms, natural waist, thigh, and calf. We track their progress after certain meal changes and throughout. Again, if you're interested more in depth, then please reach out on my website. If this video is helping you, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and comment below and how I can help you on this journey. Tip number 3, cheat times, not cheat days. So you're doing a consistent regimen now, right? Every once in a while, I have ice cream, whipped cream cake, Wegmans vegan cookies, and peanut M&Ms. However, I usually take my food with me when I leave home. Even in quarantine, I packed food in my bag and had it near my desk, and I usually eat on schedule too. After my body was trained and I changed my taste buds, I gave myself permission to veer off every once in a while. Because I replaced foods for my new regimen, instead of depriving myself, my cravings weren't crazy. Strategy: give yourself permission to have a treat and then get back on beat. I usually help my clients figure what times are best for them when eating. I help them to train their bodies of what to expect and help them train their bodies to give them outcomes for the best. When your body is on a regimen, believe me, a cheat meal or a cheat snack is more than enough. Your body will begin to tell you no to the former foods that will need to go. A whole day of unhealthy foods will hurt your body and your progress. Tip number 4, get plenty of rest and adequate sleep. Early to bed, early to rise makes you healthy, wealthy, and wise. Benjamin Franklin. To be spiritually healthy, you must ruthlessly eliminate hurry from your life. John Ortenberg, Psalms 46:10. Sleep affects your moods, your endocrine system, your digestive system, and the way you heal. So get plenty of rest, because rest is best. Tip number 5, holistic health. In my opinion, holistic doctors are highly underrated in Western culture. I remember 10 years ago, I had issues with my health. In response to a suggestion a sister gave me, I went to a holistic doctor and got full testing. Out came my test results with a laundry list of concerns. By the next year, I eradicated the entire list with the exception of one thing, which was either hyper or hypothyroidism. I took medicine like the doctor asked. I ate and exercised my way to health, and spiritual fasting and discipline helped too. Strategy: get holistic testing. Now, I know sometimes insurance companies can give a hard time about holistic testing, especially if you're in the military. But I promise you, even if you have to pay out of pocket, it is better to pay now than pay later. You would be surprised how many physical ailments mask as something else. I've had several people to come in therapy sessions and describe psychosomatic symptoms that could be explained by biological or physical health ailments. Of course, I suggested that they get testing. You want to rule out any biological factors that could hinder your weight loss journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and get the notifications, because I release new content every week. If you can think of anything that has helped you along the way, please leave a comment down below. Thank you all for watching.